Hey, what you reading? Oh,
I may sound sick and feel like death is trying to play dueling banjos on my vocal cords, but that doesn't stop me from liking and talking about good games. So I shall. Battle Chef Brigade is a puzzle side-scrolling adventure RPG with the visual style of any manga or anime you can think of. And yet I like it.
Wow, thanks, Keiran.
If you were to ask me 3 years ago if something like this would be good, I'd laugh in your face and ask how the puzzles are when you eventually buy it. You see, I'm not particularly a fan of RPGs or anime. They both bring in a crowd that resemble those we should collect on some kind of list or register. More often than not, anime seems to be about a 24-year-old woman in a schoolgirl's outfit being harassed by her ex-boyfriend, who is secretly a tentacle monster looking to suck out her soul through her vagina. So you can see why I may have a few concerns about games taking that turn. And as for RPGs, half of them are so boring. I wonder if I should be on a suicide watch list for enjoying them. However, Battle Chef Brigade is neither a creepy tentacle molester or advocate for euthanasia. It's actually very fun and engaging. The majority of the gameplay focuses around cooking food in a mix of Tetris and basically any Connect 3 puzzler. It wasn't going to be fighting kaiju for signed Taylor Swift CDs now, was it? But you have to collect your ingredients in order to bake your perfect braised duck. Or in this case, braised mythical creature of the dead-shaped variety. While most of the game you'll notice is cooking, you're also being told a story between creating your masterpiece dishes. A story that more or less gets the job done, setting up that the world has gone vegan at the threat of all animals telling Dr. Dolittle to murder all of us in his sleep, with only a select few called, and brace yourself for this, the Battle Chef Brigade, who are selected through a MasterChef-style tournament between the countless hordes of delusional dimwits thinking they could be the next Gordon Ramsay. It does what God of War 2018 did, which was nothing groundbreaking or spectacularly new, yet it does everything very well with few imperfections to nitpick at. That's not to say it's a perfect game either. There are a couple things like the open side-scrolling world that builds the atmosphere and the storytelling in a style that reminds me of walking simulators or visual novels for some reason. Not that the characters you speak to are annoying. I'd just rather get to playing the game than find out how my large green orc adversary / buddy Thrash makes pasta. Well, okay, it's a little irritating that Portina, the restaurant owner, sounds like any American on St. Patrick's Day, or that Ziggy is a muscular bro type that doesn't seem to sing anything, look like an alien. Oh yeah, and he digs up dead bodies. The characters are actually full of life and interesting. Most anime and faux anime depict boring androgynous teenagers complaining that they don't have a perfect life. What do you want, you bastards? You're on the former half of the scale of attractive to a face like Gordon Ramsay, and you only have to fight giant, angry, naked monsters once in a while. Stop complaining and get on with it. I guess in summary, Battle Chef Brigade is fun, interesting, and more than deserving of being shortlisted for my list of games of the year, or at least that I played this year. It's challenging in just the right way without too much pushback, with a story I don't fall asleep to, and by far one of the most interesting games that I've played all year.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, that looks great.